If you're watching this video and you're new to this channel, please subscribe.
And people will be coming in blasting music and then they wonder why you can't hear them.
No, that's not kid friendly. What's up, YouTube? It's Davi.
How y'all doing today?
Okay.
It's Davi and Dom. Anyways.
No, okay, come on. What's up, YouTube? It's Davi
And Dom. And today we're going to be talking about our experiences working fast food. Working it is just as disgusting as eating it. Oh my god, they're going to sue us. Defamation. Isn't that what that's called?
You went to my own person.
Whatever. Anyways, you want to tell them all the places you worked?
No, we just gonna talk about McDonald's.
Boy, tell him where you worked. Tell him all the places, because he's got a lot of experience. Your resume is probably long.
It's not.
It's not?
You did. I lied.
You didn't put all your...
No.
Why you didn't?
I lied. Okay, when you think
they
about
gonna
it,
call him?
like, he doesn't stay there for a long amount of time, so why should
Oh,
I
yeah,
hire him?
okay. You want me to tell him? He's worked at McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell,
Bread Factory, and the summer program.
I've only had 2 jobs. I worked at Wendy's, that was fast food, and then I worked at this place, Chicken Shack, which isn't really fast food. And if you're not from Michigan, you probably don't know what that is, but it's like...
They don't get them in other states?
It's kind of like Chick-fil-A, but like less fast foody, more like calling your order, come in and get it, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, don't... Trust me, we have our busy days when it's like fast food. What's that?
New Wave Chicken?
Never heard of that.
It's by my house. N-U-W-A-V-E.
But, no, you want to go first? Talk about McDonald's, because that's the one, like, everybody...
The customers. They're rude. They don't understand. What else?
They also don't get, like, they think they're the first one telling you this today. Like,
right.
These are cold, blah, blah, blah. I've heard this 20 times.
And then they try to tell you, sometimes they be knowing more about the restaurant than you do. But they be trying to tell you what you did and what you didn't do.
Right, and what you didn't put in the order or whatever.
Right. And sometimes it don't even be me. See, I don't even make the food at McDonald's. I be the one who, like, bags the food and puts it out the window or give it to them at the front counter.
See, I always cooked. I never really did none of that. Well, okay, I never really worked on register, but since the deep fryer is where it's at, customers always want to just talk to me, I guess, because they feel like I have some type of say over what goes on, and I really don't.
Bye.
But, and then you gotta have that annoying thing. What's it called?
Headset?
Yes, that headset. Oh my gosh. And everybody has to have one on.
No, not at McDonald's.
At Wendy's, everybody had to have one on. And you could hear everything. And people will be coming in blasting music and then they wonder why you can't hear them. How does that work?
No, actually, it's this one time. Oh my god, that's why I hate McDonald's. Well, the one I worked at. Okay, so this one day, I'm doing back cash. If you don't know what that is, it's the first window. Like when you take your order from that little menu thing, it's the first window that you pull up to. So I'm doing that, and little do y'all know, we can hear y'all. Even before we start talking to y'all, we can hear y'all.
We can hear it. As soon as you pull up, it go. We don't have our earrings in.
Okay.
I look ugly without my earrings in. We can hear you from the moment you pull up because it goes ding, and then it just starts playing whatever's happening outside.
Right. So the woman talking about I've been here for like 5 minutes, and I want to see how long it's gonna take for them to come to the board.
Wasn't she like recording it?
Yes, that was before. But I'm like, sis, you ain't been here like 5 minutes. You just got here. You lying, and I know you was, cause I heard you. I was being petty. I was like, yes, how can I help you? I answered that little thing fast. So I'm like, yes, how can I help you? I took her order. She came around to the second window. When she comes around, she's recording, and I'm like, I know.
Like on a phone or like a real camera?
On a phone. With that little mic thing that you plug in, she had an iPhone. She recording. She's like, why is the service here so bad? I'm like, I don't know why you asking me.
I don't know. Would you like to talk to a manager?
And that's like, cause I had quit McDonald's at first, and I came back. So that was like during my first week. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, I don't know. I just got here. And then she was like, oh, so since you just got here, you feel like you can just take however long you want? I said, no. Like, I literally just got
in. If anything, when you first get there, you would want to go as fast as possible. After a while, then you would be feeling like, I don't need to go as fast.
But I told her what time I got in. She was like, I don't know what she said. She told me you got here 30 minutes or an hour ago. And she was complaining about something. So I'm like, I don't know, you gonna talk to the manager about that. She's at the front. So she was like, it's nothing with you, trying to kiss up to me. Like, no.
She's talking. Okay, we just gonna blur.
Okay. But,
when y'all trying to get an ad?
She wants to talk to the manager. No, she was trying to kiss up to me. I wasn't having this. So I was just like, okay, just bye. So, and Davon was working there too. So he was at the front. So she goes to the front and she has the camera out. Davon, like what is she doing?
Davon, his brother, just in case y'all don't know.
But, comes to the window. She came late. I don't know why she came so late. Well, she old though. But, she came up there and, I guess it's a rule about like not recording people in the drive-thru. I don't know. But after that just made me so mad. Like, customers are just so ignorant.
Yeah, so ignorant. Oh my gosh, they used to be. This one lady, she had came through the drive-thru or whatever, and I guess it took too long. Oh, first off, I was so sick of the number 4. Oh my gosh, just all you hear is 4 for 4, and then you gotta keep a 4-piece. No, you gotta keep. I know.
You talking about?
I'm talking about Wendy's.
Okay, I'm like, what?
You gotta keep 4 4-piece nuggets up and 4 French fries for a 4 for 4. And then people want to complain about them being cold. And then your manager will be like, "Why is your stuff cold?"
They used to irritate me.
They be like, "Why is your
fries cold?"
Yes, your fries cold. Okay,
and they've been under the warmer.
That's what I'm saying. But look, my whole thing is they be like, "You gotta keep 4 of them up at all times, no matter what." So I'm keeping them up. Then they like, "Why they cold?" Well, I don't know. Maybe
it's
got something to do with you wanting 4 up all the time. Maybe that's why. Dang. Her name Candy. Do you know her? No, the dog's name is Candy. When she be letting her dog out to go use the bathroom, she's like, "Candy, come on, Candy." Oh. And I'll be like, "Can you give her a chance?" Dang, you gonna make the little girl constipated or something. And then one time we had this one customer, and I didn't actually interact with him, but it was just so funny to watch because I was on break. We used to have like a 30-minute break or something. So I was on break sitting out, and then this dude come in. He was looking real bummy. Mind you, this is on grass shit. If y'all not from Detroit, it was on like grass shit in Houston, Whittier, which is like real hood. It's real ghetto, whatever. So he was real bummy or whatever. So he came in. First when he put his order in and the girl asked for his name, he was like, "Daddy." I'm like, so we about to play that. Let's play that game. So he talking about daddy. So then she like, "What?" He like, "Daddy." She like, "Okay." So she put it in and he gave her his card. So when he gave her his card, it didn't go through or something. Like, it was something wrong with his card. So my manager came and he was like, "Sir, there's only 8 cents on this card." Ooh. I'm like, "But you daddy though." Ooh. I'm like, "You daddy, but you got 8 cents on your card." He like, "No, it ain't no 8 cents on my card, blah blah blah." He like, "I could show you the receipt. It only took 8 cents off of your receipt, blah blah blah. But you want to order a $14 meal, and you daddy. Who's daddy? Because there ain't no sugar daddy with no 8 cents on your card." He want to cuss and blah blah blah, go walk away, go get some. I don't know where he got some money, but he came back.
The rude, obnoxious customers, like the ones that be wanting to fight you. Well, not me, right, but the other employees.
That be wanting to fight other people or be loud and all of that. That's irritating.
It's
you
been
making
like,
my life hard.
I don't know. It's probably like 5 fights that happened while I was working there, about 4 months, and it's just like the first fight was over how long we was taking with apple pies. Now, I understand you customers because it was just one dude that works there. He does not like to do anything. Like, he complains about everything. He a grown man.
I mean, I'll be complaining too if I was 40-something years old.
No, but he kept saying like this, what they call it, chump change, or
like McDonald's. What I'm doing here is chump change.
Yeah.
Well then, baby, you feel free.
Right. That's why like you can leave. Like, why you
the door.
Complaining, but he was like, "I do tattoos." Da 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 da. I'm like, "Oh,
apparently not good enough."
And then he was like. He was like, "I got 2 kids and stuff like that." I'm just like,
nah, he was doing too much. And then the first of the month, like, did y'all have like a rush come in every first of the month? The first of the month, everybody get their little government check, and since we in the hood, everybody get a government check. And they used to come in, and they would come through with a whole minivan full of little kids talking about, "Let me get 8 4-for-4s." That don't even make no sense. If you don't go home and feed your kids and cook, I swear to God, what did you come in and Wendy's ordering a Thanksgiving meal for?
No, but it was this 8 o'clock rush every single time I worked at McDonald's, it was never 5 o'clock because I was expecting 5 o'clock because people get
off work.
Yes, but it was an 8 o'clock rush, and it be people that be getting off at 8. So it's just like I'm just up there by myself with this other girl. It's just 2 people at
by
the front.
yourself.
Yes.
See, and then my Wendy's was on Gratiot, and a lot of people come from downtown. They take Gratiot to get home, so we used to have a lot of people come in too. But for whatever reason, I feel like them people was not working downtown because they was rough. Okay. Oh my gosh! And I remember one time he wasn't even a customer. Like we talking about customers, he wasn't even a customer. He was just a crackhead, and he had passed out in our drive-thru. I don't know. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so he was a crackhead or whatever. Well, I'm not gonna say that. That's politically incorrect. I guess he might have been on something. Anyways, he passed out in the drive-thru, like in the drive-thru outside, like laying down, cars trying to get their little 4 for 4s. But wait, my manager had went out there. My manager had went out there, and he was like, "Hey, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. Come on, you gotta go." And they was like, "Oh my God, why is he being so mean?" Blah blah blah. And they had to call the ambulance, and they came and got him and took him. That was really sad though. I shouldn't be like that.
Okay, so this one time, we're gonna put the picture in the video. With this one time, this woman comes in the drive-thru with this motor scooter.
That thing is sport. Shawty bad. Pop it.
She
I thought she was about to sneeze.
Comes to order a meal in the motor scooter, but the people in the back taking the order, they don't know what type of vehicle they're in. She wasn't even in a vehicle.
Did it go off when she pulled up?
Yeah.
It went ding? Yeah. Because I thought it was like a weight.
I guess
I thought it had to be a weight. What is it, like just a visual sensor?
It's just like it's a sensor. I don't know what it is. But it went off. So when she goes to the window, we look at, like, she's lower than the window. And we're just like, what the fuck? Like, at first I thought she was on a bike. I'm like, what is you doing? And then we give her the money and stuff like that. Little did we know we're not supposed to serve them like that.
Right.
Like, they're supposed to come in if they're not in the car. So, but she got her food though.
Right.
But
she's scared. Where did she go? Did she just go on the sidewalk to go home?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I guess she lived in.
What do y'all be? Come on, Detroit. We need to get our elders together.
I guess she lived in the Hoover Squares. No, she needs to take care of herself.
Yeah, okay, what else is we gonna talk about?
The unorganized managers. Okay, so
yeah,
we had a schedule set every week, and some people names wouldn't be on the schedule, and I'm just like, if you want to hire people and you're hiring people and you're gonna put them on the schedule and write them under everybody else, I feel like you should just remake the whole thing. Cause I feel like, don't they know like how many people they gonna hire? And then some people wouldn't show up. I was one of those people because I did not care no more. But some people didn't even show up, so they would call me to come in. I'm just like, no, it's my off day, and I only work 2 days a week because I didn't care and I had to go to school.
Yeah. Okay, it was times when I would come in and they'd be like, "You can go home. We don't need you today." Why am I scheduled?
Reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
Why do you have a whole schedule coming to my phone if you gonna tell me when I get in there you don't need me today? And then on top of that, they would have like 6-7 people back there, and they'd be like, "Yeah, he overdid the schedule."
No, they'd be like, "Labor's too high."
That's what they used to do at Chicken Shack. But no, at Wendy's they used to be like, it's too many people. Some people gonna have to go home. Why is y'all? What y'all don't know how the schedule work? Y'all don't know how many people y'all gonna need?
No, sometimes it be people from the early. They choose to stay longer, so then it affects.
No,
the
they used to say that he double scheduled.
This is what I'm talking about. Unorganized people.
Unorganized. So unorganized. Not to mention when I was working there too, for the longest I was cooking. I was on the deep fryer, and grill every once in a while, but really I was on a deep fryer. And I would be like, I want to learn cash register, and they'd be like, okay, we're gonna teach you cash register. I had set up a time to come in and everything, and then they just like they was not trying to teach me nothing else, which is one of the reasons I quit, because I literally quit a week before I started working here at Chicken Shack. And and I didn't get them no 2 weeks notice either.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I just stopped coming.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No, yeah. I just stopped coming, and then after a while I was like, can I come get my last check? I was like, yeah, bring your uniform in, which is why I don't have a Wendy's hat, because they made me bring my uniform in to get my last check. But I feel like if I would have kept my uniform, they legally couldn't have kept my check. I still got my name tag.
You look a manager though.
Me right now?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I know. What you want to talk about next?
Oh, when you calling off and they ask you 24 questions when all you have to give them is just a 1-word answer. Okay, so say if your car broke down and did I say what to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay, so say if your car broke down and you have no way to work. I'm not finna even talk about this. That's just too much.
Well, anyways, Chicken Shack, though, I have to definitely say I liked working there a lot more. One, it was closer to my house. Two, my management and my coworkers was all cool. It wasn't a single person in that job that I didn't like. Like, I liked everybody that I worked with. One of my coworkers is a YouTuber. Her YouTube channel is called Ordinary Dreamer. Please go subscribe. She's so cool. I loved working with her. Shout out to Jordan. I love working with Jordan. She was the girl that trained me. She was really good at it. She was real cool. Like I said, all my coworkers was real cool.
Shout out to nobody because I don't like nobody.
Okay, you better tell them. But yeah, and then not only that, they were really organized there. Everything we did was on the app, so like our whole schedule and everything, you could see who you was working with and all that. It was all on the app, and the pay was better, so I liked that job a lot more. And it wasn't fast food. We didn't have a drive-through, but it was like, it was still a restaurant.
If you're watching this video and you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you're on mobile, well, shouldn't it be right there anyway?
If you on desktop or laptop, yeah, it should still be there.
Yeah, so subscribe and hit the like button.
It's like, no, I look so creepy. Now, we both just came from job interviews. That's why we dressed up, you know, looking spiffy. But, yeah, we both don't want to work in food anymore. Like, it's dead. It's so dead when I tell you guys.
I honestly want to work in a hotel.
Oh, that would be nice. I just want to work retail. Anything that doesn't deal with food, like cleaning it up is doing too much. Cooking it, serving it, taking orders, answering phones, doing all that is just
stocking up.
Man.
All the stuff you gotta do before you.
Man, it's so much you gotta do before you can leave.
Yes, I'm just like, why didn't you tell me this before?
And why do they not have a big ass dishwasher? Why do they have why do we have to hand wash?
Oh, that's another thing.
They need to have a dishwasher.
Yes, at McDonald's, they want you to do the back hatch and they want you to wash dishes.
Yeah, do both of them.
Yes.
See, at Wendy's, they want you to constantly cook bacon and do dishes at the same time.
They did that to me at Burger King and I burnt myself, but it went away though.
But the way that you cook bacon at Wendy's is so extra complicated. It does not need to be like that. You gotta get like 5 metal sheets. You gotta put the bacon strip on it 5 times.
That's what we did.
Cut it in the middle.
Yes.
And then flip it.
Yeah.
Put them on top of each other.
Yep.
Stack them things up, and then put why do you gotta do all of that?
And then that big old oven thing.
Yeah. And then okay, ours like it will go off, but it wasn't cooked yet. So you have to go and press it again, and you just have to keep doing it until it was done. I'm like, why are we using a timer then if it doesn't even work? And then
probably so they don't forget how long.
Like and I did burn some bacon, and they said if you burn bacon, you gotta pay for it. But I just put that mug in the trash can, and that was that. You gotta scam them. You gotta scam them. So that was cool.
Honestly, truly.
Cause I wanna kind of have a long video.
Me too.
Cause I need to vent. I need to vent about this. Working in fast food.
Oh, and the irritating employees. Like this one girl, she irritated me so bad because all she do was complain. Like, girl, shut up. And some days when you going to work, you don't be happy all the time. Like, you be having rough days. And this one day, it just wasn't the day. It wasn't. And she kept coming for me, talking about you been here longer than the new people and you act like you don't know what's going on. Act like you know. I said, bitch, let me tell you something, because, bitch, you wrong. You out of high school. Bitch, I'm leaving after I graduate. I left before I graduated. So, therefore, don't come for me, baby.
Don't come for my man.
Because I was going to come for you. And that whack ass.
I'll just bleep the whole thing. They're just like, what did he say?
Okay.
I like being weird in the camera. That's fine.
You know how models suck in me?
They be like this.
And then they
Look, that looks scary.
That's how Michael Jackson
I look like...
You scared me one time because I thought you looked like Michael Jackson this one time.
That's so bold because I don't look nothing like him.
I know,
no,
but
stop touching me.
It's just one time. But
I'm so sorry if this video has a bunch of bleeps, but we were a little angry, little upset, a little infuriated by what we had to deal with being fast food workers. It's terrible. It's really terrible. Like
Gemma.
Gemma. Yeah, Gemma. What are we talking about? It's not about the pasta. It's not about the pasta, Lala. It's not about the pasta.
It isn't about the damn pasta. Get over the damn pasta. Read between the f***ing lines. It ain't about the pasta. It's not about the pasta. It's not about the pasta. It's not about the pasta.
Dude. I think we're pretty much done. Thank you guys for watching so much. Please make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. Click that doody whoop. Scoop doody whoop. Poop doody whoop. Scoop doody.
You can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at official Davier and Twitter at _official Davier.
And you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at Detroit VIP and Twitter at Detroit VIP, but the
O is a 0.
There we go. Numbers and letters. It's like algebra. Hey, algebra. All right, we out. We'll see y'all.